What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sunshine Way. I am your lovely host, Chiya, and welcome back to my channel where we become better teachers, better dancers, and live a life of light and let our light shine. So, in today's video, I'm going to be just taking y'all along with me on resetting my life. I haven't been to school in like 2 weeks and a half. It's been a long time, so a lot has happened. But anyways, so I'm finally back at school. This is my first day back, and I just want to talk to y'all about resetting and things like that. So far, I have done first block, which is ELA. Excuse me, is where I teach ELA. This is my little picture thing. It's cute. Anyways, so far I have done my first block, which is a ELA resource class, and this is our schedule that we did up here, but it's backwards right now, so I'm gonna flip the camera around so that y'all can see. So for first block, this is what we did. Excuse my disgusting handwriting, but this is what we did. So for warm up, I gave them new vocab words, and they found the definition of it, and then we did this worksheet type thing where it had these little sections of things that they were supposed to do. I actually have a copy of it. I'll show y'all in a minute. But on there, they had to fix grammatical errors, sentence fragments, contractions, nouns, and figurative language. And then we didn't get to this, but we're going to start over on the giver. So right now in 8th grade, we are doing dystopian literature. And dystopian literature is basically where you have those societies that are crazy. It's some crazy stuff going on, which United States is a little bit like that, kind of. But anyways, it's a lot going on, and it's very crazy. So this book is called The Giver, and we started it, but then I was out for a long time, so we're going to actually start over, but we'll start it over tomorrow because we didn't get to it today. Reading 2 chapters a day. And then this is what y'all, and I'm so proud of myself. I'll show y'all something in a minute. But this is what the worksheet looked like. So right here, they had to correct their sentences. Then they had to correct the sentence fragments. Then they had to undo the contractions. Then identify the figurative language and identify the nouns by underlining them. So this is my notebook, my go-to like binder that I'm using for all my classes. So I have a section. So my orange notebooks from first block, my third block, and then my fourth block classes. But my first block, I am the classroom teacher. I'm the lead teacher. So I also write down my lesson plans in this book. And so this week is going to be, I'm trying to take it easy on myself. That's one of my tips I would say is like, if you've been gone for a while, don't be doing the most when you come back. Honestly, maybe like a project or something would be good. Or like I'm doing what we're doing to, like we did what we did today. But for the rest of the week, we'll be reading our chapter book and doing these like guided notes. So I'll be going through with them through the notes, and we'll be reading 2 chapters a day. And then other than that, we'll just be working on doing like writing prompts, and then their vocabulary work, and they'll be studying for their vocabulary quiz, and doing their vocabulary quiz. So very simple week back, because I also have 2 IEP meetings. But for any teacher, even if you have like a lesson plan planner, I recommend you can do it on the computer or you can do it on binder, but having some type of system where you can set up and split different classes. Like So this is my second block section. I'm at my third block section, and this is where I'm pushing into my inclusion classes. So right here, I'm taking some notes on the book that we're reading so that I'll know what to discuss and things to say out loud during class lessons. And so I just put my teacher name in her class, and then this is some of the notes that we took today. I have Wilson small group. So in my other class, we're doing small groups. So I have a list of things that I did today to make sure that I'm prepared, was writing my lesson plans down. And now I just have to put them on Canvas, but we're not doing any Canvas work this week because I had them doing Canvas work for all that time that I was gone. So I'm going to actually print off the guided notes just to make it much easier. And then next week I will start putting at least one assignment back on Canvas. I just want to give them a little break this week on top of like next week I'll be bringing back the Canvas so that they'll continue to have that practice of working on Canvas. Then I have another book right here that I organized today. So even though we do our grading in Power School with our grading system, I also like to do my grades in here. So what I do is, I'll show y'all this one. Basically, I just do this. I write the student's name, and then at the top I write, like, goal sheet is something that we did the first week, but I write the name of the assignment, and then I go by each name and write the grade. It's easier to grade that way, and then that way when I go in and create the assignment in Power School, I'm able to just like look in the notebook and like put them in really fast. The other thing I did today was write in my planner because I have a lot to do this week to make sure that I'm caught up. But I'm also not doing too much because I'm trying to keep it easy. And that's one thing I recommend. If you're going right back into your weekly thing, what you want to do is you want to be on task and you want to be productive. So you don't want to put 30 different activities on one day. I have 2 IEP meetings this week. So like my main focus today was organizing all my notebooks, my planners, and things like that, my binders, and then work on an IEP. And that's my plan for today. There's other things that I can do and that I got to do, but I wanted to make sure I have my week planned, my stuff laid out and organized, and then get started on that IEP so I can make sure that I'm ready for my IEP meetings this week. And so yeah, that's one thing I want to recommend to y'all when y'all trying to get y'all life together is do that. At this time, the kids that I was working with for third block are at lunch and recess, and so what I am about to do is grab my computer and right there, grab my computer and then grab my lunch, and I'm about to head to a meeting. So I have a meeting with one of my co-workers that is also in the EC department, and just talk to her about this thing that we just got approved for and figure out what we're going to do about that. And I'm also going to grab my computer because I'm going to continue to work on that IEP meeting while I eat my lunch. I don't have a big lunch today. I will explain at another date, but I have a big lunch today. So I'll just be eating some crackers and drinking some water. And then working on that IEP. And I will talk to y'all during not fourth block, but Red Hawk time. So after I finish lunch, I'll come back and drop my stuff off. And then I go to fourth block, which is another inclusion class for me. And I will be doing math. Before I left, they were still on transformation, but I'm sure they're on something else. And honestly, I really hope that they're on like algebraic equations and stuff, because that is my jam. I love algebraic equations. That's the only math that actually makes sense to me. Like, I can do other math, but like expressions and variables and stuff, it actually makes sense to me. So I love that. So I really hope we are on that, but if not, it is what it is. But I also have a section for that in my notebook as well, where I just write down notes about students that I see and like things that I see. And then I also write down just like some things I can work on, or maybe some small groups that I can pull and stuff like that. So that is what I got going on. So I'm about to grab my lunchbox in my computer and head over to my co-worker's room, and then after that meeting is finished and I'm finished working on my IEP, then I'm going to go to that 4th block class, which is my math classes, and then I'm going to come back here and I'll talk to y'all during red halt time about what I got going on with my IEP meeting. From school and the store and all that. Let me turn these lights on. So I went to the grocery store and picked up a couple of things. So this is one thing that I recommend, okay? When you just get back into the groove of things and Sunday night you didn't really have time to get your life together, go to the grocery store right after work. Don't come home, because if you do come home, you're going to feel like tired from being your first day back at work. And so trying to wrap your mind around it. So what I recommend is just going to the store, getting something for breakfast, 2 things that you can eat for the rest of the week for lunch. Like I got some sandwich meat, and then we got some chicken salad. So those are 2 things, and then I got some Hot Pockets. That's 2 things that I could take to lunch. I also got some things for salad, like onions, tomatoes, lettuce, and cucumbers. So we're gonna eat salads tomorrow for dinner, and then with our dinner we're gonna have some chicken thighs, and then the next day I have some ground beef right here, and some turkey sausage, because we're gonna eat spaghetti. So that's one thing that I recommend. Just get a couple of things that you can eat for breakfast. I got bagels, and I got avocados, so I can do avocado toast. I got bananas. I got some milk so we can eat cereal. And then of course got some eggs. So that's how I recommend get at least 2, maybe 3 things you can eat for breakfast, 2 or 3 things that you can eat for lunch, and not even like big things. Get a couple of things, like maybe I got some pineapples and I got some grapes, and like I said, I got some bananas. So just getting a couple of things that you can eat here and there that it's not a lot. And then I got some coffee creamer, and then some cold brew Starbucks thing. I really got that for Serenity, not for myself. Some milk, like I said, some apple juice, and some cran grape juice, and that's pretty much all I got. And then I got some guac and some salsa to go with some chips, and that's pretty much all I got. Now let me shut my fridge before it go crazy. And then I also got some water. So I just wanted to show y'all that, because it's important to go to the grocery store. First of all, go to the grocery store. It's important to go to the grocery store, and it's also important that you just grabbing a couple of things that will last you through the week. 2 dinners, 2 lunches, 2 breakfasts, and then, is that even a word? Anyways, and that way you can know what you're eating for the week, but it's not like a big overthinking, big hassle, and you didn't do a huge grocery shop. You just got you a couple of things to get you running, get you going. So that's also what I did to get my life together today. Right now I'm just unpacking my lunchbox, putting everything up that I did, and then I'm waiting for my sister to come because today is my niece Dallas' birthday. So we actually going out to eat. Another thing that I recommend, I'm not recommending going out to eat, but doing something quick. Like if you come home from or you've been gone a long time on Sunday and you've been trying to get yourself together and you didn't have time on Monday, either eat leftover what you ate Sunday, or grab you something quick out to eat, or do something quick like I don't know what people like to eat quick, you know, like oodles and noodles, tuna salad, like something quick, because trust me, on Monday you will be tired and you will be wore out. I didn't get to show y'all my outfit today, so I'm going to show y'all that really quick. So y'all seen I have this long vest on. I actually mentioned this vest, it ties like this, so you can do it like this and wear it like that, or you can wear it like this and tie it, but I wore it open like that because I just thought it was super cute. And then I wore my mint green short sleeve shirt that has actually has ribs on it, and then I just paired it with some gold jewelry, my gold bracelet, my gold necklace, and my gold hoops. I love gold jewelry, and I love small gold hoop earrings. It just, to me, it just brings the looks together that I want. And then with these black skinny pants, and then my flower sandals, and then I also wore this gold belt right here, and I had my shirt tucked in during work, so super cute. Like I said, I did mention this vest and my fall like must-have staples for your wardrobe, so definitely go check that video out. It was my last video before this one, so definitely go check it out. It was a really good one. I included a lot of staples in there that are much needed. So yeah, today was not too hard because I had mentally prepared myself to just get a couple of staple things done, like work on the IEP. Oh, and I didn't get to talk to y'all during Red Hawk time, but I worked some more on the IEP. I didn't quite get finished because I am, for this child, doing a reevaluation. But I'm not doing any testing, so I have to do reevaluation eligibility, which means I have to look at all their previous testing and everything like that to see what they had going on. So that's what I did, and I didn't get finished, but it's fine because it's not until Wednesday, so I have some more time to work on it tomorrow, and that's what I plan to do. I just recommend, like, one, being nice to yourself, but also pushing yourself and being productive as you can on that Monday, that first Monday you come back, that first day you come back, because the more productive and active you are, the more prepared and easy your first week will be back, so that you don't feel so overwhelmed and so stressed and all that. So yes, and then I found out today, I got an email from my principal, not my head principal, but my grade level principal, that she was doing my observation on Wednesday. Mind y'all, I just came back today on Monday, so I was just like, anyways, and so now I'm trying to prepare myself of making sure I have what I need for that. But I never fake the funk for observations. That's what I recommend for any teachers. Do not fake the funk for observation. Just do your best. You are a teacher of that classroom, and every classroom doesn't look alike, and every teacher doesn't teach alike. Every group of students don't act like another group of students, so it's fine. Just do your best. So Wednesday for my observation, I will be doing a warm-up, and then we'll do some work for our chapter dystopian literature novel that we'll be reading, The Giver, that I was telling y'all about earlier. So right now I'm just waiting for my sisters to get here. Once they get here, we'll go out to eat. So I'm actually going to close this video off here. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you tap that notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl upload. And remember, be humble, be inspiring, be kind, y'all, and don't forget to shine. I see y'all on the next one.